Ever wondered if there are unseen rules governing your reality, your world? It's quite a thought, isn't it? Like hidden codes embedded in our everyday lives, influencing our actions, reactions, and ultimately, our destinies. These rules, these unspoken laws, are more real than you could ever imagine. They're not just theories or whimsical concepts, they're fundamental principles that shape our reality. So, are you ready to uncover these profound truths? Stay tuned as we delve into these fascinating unspoken laws. First up is the law of attraction, a principle that suggests we attract into our lives whatever we focus on. This law is about harnessing the power of the mind and the strength of our thoughts. Imagine your mind as a magnet, drawing towards you the very things you think about. It's a simple concept, yet its implications are profound. If you're constantly dwelling on negative thoughts, it's like you're tuning into a frequency that broadcasts nothing but gloom and doom. On the other hand, if you fill your mind with positive thoughts, you align yourself with positivity and abundance. Let's take an example. Say you're a person who's always worrying about being broke. You're constantly thinking about your lack of money. According to the law of attraction, you're attracting more of the same. You're inviting more scarcity into your life. Now flip the script. Imagine you're someone who's always thinking about wealth and success. You visualize yourself achieving your goals. You feel the joy of success in your bones. The law of attraction suggests that you're setting yourself up to attract more wealth and success. But it's not just about money or success. It applies to all areas of life: relationships, health, career, personal growth, and so on. If you're always thinking about how lonely you are, you're likely to stay lonely. But if you focus on the love and companionship you want to attract, you're more likely to draw it into your life. The key to harnessing the law of attraction lies in awareness and intention. Be aware of your thoughts. Are they predominantly negative or positive? Are they focused on lack or abundance? Next, set your intention. Decide what you want to attract into your life. Visualize it, feel it, and truly believe it's possible. The law of attraction is not a magic wand. It doesn't guarantee instant results. It's a process, a journey. It requires patience, persistence, and above all, faith in the power of your thoughts. In essence, the energy you put out is the energy you receive. Next is the law of cause and effect, a law that reminds us every action has a corresponding reaction. This universal law, sometimes known as the law of karma, operates on the principle that every action, thought, or decision we make sends ripples into the universe, which then come back to us in some form or another. It's like throwing a stone into a pond. The ripples spread out, affecting the entire body of water. Let's delve into this a bit more. Consider a simple example. You plant a seed in the ground. That's your cause, your action. What's the effect? Given time, the right conditions, and care, that seed will grow into a tree. The tree is the effect, the result of the cause, the planted seed. But the law of cause and effect goes much deeper than just actions. It also encompasses our thoughts and feelings. Are you familiar with the phrase, "you reap what you sow"? It's a stark reminder of this law. If you harbor negative thoughts, if you're always expecting the worst, then that's what you'll attract into your life. But if you're positive, hopeful, and kind-hearted, then you'll attract positive experiences and people. So, how does this play out in everyday life? Let's say you're late for work and you decide to speed. That's your cause, your action. The effect? You might get pulled over and receive a speeding ticket, or worse, you could cause an accident. That's the law of cause and effect in action. But remember, it's not just about the big things. Every little decision you make, every action you take, no matter how small, creates a ripple. That ripple might not come back to you immediately, but rest assured, it will at some point. This law is not about punishment or reward. It's about understanding that we are the architects of our lives. We are the creators of our reality. We have the power to shape our world through our actions, thoughts, and decisions. Remember, every decision you make, every action you take has an effect. The law of perpetual transmutation of energy, a mouthful, but a powerful law nonetheless. This dynamic principle, as mystifying as its name might sound, is a cornerstone in understanding how our universe operates. It's a law that's always at work, always in motion, and it has a profound influence on our lives whether we're aware of it or not. At its core, the law of perpetual transmutation of energy asserts that all energy is perpetually in motion. It's constantly flowing, shifting, and transforming. It doesn't sit idle, it morphs from one form into another. This isn't just a fancy scientific concept, it's a principle that's woven into the very fabric of our existence. What's even more intriguing is that this law doesn't merely state that energy changes. It suggests that we, as conscious beings, have the capacity to direct this energy. We can shape it, mold it, and guide it to create change. To put it simply, Your thoughts, emotions, and beliefs are energy. They're not just abstract concepts floating around in your head, they're real, tangible forms of energy that you can harness and direct. Think about it. When you focus on positive thoughts, you're generating positive energy. When you harbor negativity, you're creating negative energy. And remember, this energy is always in motion, always transforming. So, by consciously directing your energy, you can influence what it becomes. You can manifest your desires, shape your circumstances, and ultimately, transform your reality. This is the beauty of the law of perpetual transmutation of energy. It empowers us. It highlights our potential as creators, as architects of our own reality. It's an invitation to step into our power, to harness the energy within and around us, and to use it to craft the life we desire. The key takeaway here is that you're not a passive bystander in the universe. You're an active participant. You're a co-creator. Through the energy you generate and the focus you maintain, you can influence the world around you. You have the power to transform your reality through the energy you choose to embrace. The law of correspondence tells us our outer world is a reflection of our inner world. This law, though simple in its definition, is profound in its implications. It suggests that our external reality, the world we see and interact with, is a mirror image of our internal state. Our thoughts, emotions, beliefs, and attitudes are reflected in the circumstances, events, and people that surround us. Let's break it down. Imagine your mind as a projector and your reality as the screen. The images and scenes you play on this mental projector are projected outwards and manifest as your reality. If your mental film is filled with scenes of abundance, love, and positivity, you'll find these themes playing out in your life. Conversely, if your mental film is dominated by scarcity, fear, and negativity, these will be the scenes that unfold on the screen of your life. Consider the examples of successful individuals we often admire. They typically possess an unwavering belief in their abilities and a positive outlook that helps them overcome obstacles and achieve their goals. Their internal state of confidence and positivity is reflected in their external success and achievements. But what about those times when our external world seems out of sync with our internal state? This is where the law of correspondence offers a valuable lesson. It encourages us to look inward and examine our deep-seated beliefs and attitudes. Perhaps there is an underlying fear or limiting belief that is manifesting as a challenge in our external world. The law of correspondence also empowers us. It tells us that we have the ability to change our reality by changing our internal state. By cultivating positive thoughts, emotions, and beliefs, we can influence our outer world in a positive way. So, the next time you find yourself in a situation you're not happy with, remember the law of correspondence. Take a moment to reflect on what your external reality might be mirroring about your internal state. Use this insight as a catalyst for change. Your reality is a mirror of what is within you. Dive deep into your inner world and you may just find the key to transforming your outer world. We've explored some powerful, unspoken laws today, but how do we apply them in our daily lives? From the unfathomable realms of reality to the tangible world that we perceive, we've journeyed through a myriad of laws that silently govern our existence. These unspoken laws, as we've learned, are not merely abstract concepts but dynamic forces that shape our reality. First, we delved into the law of attraction, an intriguing principle suggesting that our thoughts and feelings magnetically pull towards us circumstances that resonate with them, like attracts like. So, if we want to attract positivity, we need to harbor positive thoughts. It's not just about wishful thinking, but about embodying the energy we wish to invite into our lives. Then we examined the law of cause and effect, a law that is as simple as it is profound. Every action has a consequence, every cause has its effect. It's a reminder that our choices today will inevitably shape the outcomes of our tomorrow. It encourages us to make decisions wisely, considering not just the immediate, but the long-term effects. Next, we ventured into the realm of the law of perpetual transmutation of energy. This law tells us that energy is always in motion, always changing form. It asserts that we have the power to transform our situations, our circumstances, and even ourselves. It's about harnessing the energy within and around us to create the change we seek. Lastly, we explored the law of correspondence. This law suggests that our outer world is a reflection of our inner world. It's a mirror revealing the state of our mind and soul. It teaches us to look within when seeking to understand our external circumstances. These laws are not just theories but practical tools that we can apply to shape our reality. They encourage us to take responsibility for our lives, to mindfully choose our thoughts, our actions, and our energies. They remind us that we are not mere spectators in the theater of life, but active participants with the power to shape the script. So, how do we apply these laws? By becoming more mindful, by cultivating positivity, by making wise choices, by harnessing our energy, and by reflecting on our inner world. It's a journey of self-discovery, self-improvement, and self-realization. Remember, you are the architect of your reality. Harness these laws and build a world you're proud to live in.